Shut up and sit down.
All right. Hi, guys. This is Katie and Belfie with... I don't know what episode this is of our podcast.
It doesn't matter. Nobody's counting.
I think we're on 5. I think
or 6.
Or something like that. You guys have listened to us for at least 5 hours of your life has been dedicated to the podcast. So, congratulations.
We're sorry.
There's an achievement badge. We're not mailing it to you. You're gonna have to pay postage. So,
do you hear that, Leatherface? Add that to the game. We'd like a podcast listening achievement badge.
There's gotta be a trivia quiz.
Mm-hmm. So they don't just fast forward to the end. Click, I did it. Click, I did it.
Done. I mean, it would still give us views on YouTube, so whatever. But you'll have to excuse me today. I'm sick. I've been sick, and I hate it. So my voice is going to be terrible for the entire podcast, which means I might talk less. So
I doubt it.
Some people might praise that. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
So we got new Cash Glam. It's only 2 items, and I know some people are like, only 2 items. Books. We've gotten a lot lately. Like, we've been pretty spoiled.
Oh yeah, and
like, we can't get greedy.
Well, it was like I started playing in the summer of this year, and it was almost unheard of when I first started playing to get new Cash Glam.
Exactly. I started in March of this year, like the very tail end, right after St. Patrick's Day. I didn't think we ever got new stuff. It sounded to me from the veteran players that it was just the same stuff since it started.
Yeah, and then, well, somebody introduced Leatherface into a Pinterest that had all of the old Sorority Life glam on it, and so now he's going through and like recreating some stuff. So we might be getting some rehashed oldies but goodies. I don't know. I didn't play Sorority Life, so can't help you guys with that. But
I did. And I loved the glam, I will say, and Sorority Life was fabulous. Like, once it first started, it wasn't that great, but like pretty quickly in, they caught on, and it got really, really good. I don't know if I want the same crap I already spent all my money on a couple years ago.
Hey, I didn't spend money on it, though. Well, that's like that with any graphics, is you really don't know what the fuck you're doing when you first start off. It's like, oh, this isn't terrible, and then you look back at your work 3-4 months later, and you're like, I don't know what I was doing, but that looked horrible. We're not doing that again. So
yeah,
he's gonna learn as the game progresses. It'll get better and better. And he, if I'm not mistaken, he did hire out a couple of times, so maybe they'll continue to do that. We'll see.
Out of the 2 dresses, I prefer the A-line Keen Length. These names kill me. A-line Keen Length Teal Cocktail Dress.
You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever shopped on Wish.com?
No.
If you shop on Wish.com, it's like some of the titles is like bronze sheen, off the shoulder, high slick goddess gown.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, no, they're really long. It's crazy.
That's awesome. I like the teal one. It seems to fit our avatar's body the best. The bronze sheen one, this chick has the pointiest knees in the world when she puts that on. Even actually just looking at it in the picture, it's like pointy knee syndrome.
I don't know what's going on. Like, why the lighting is hitting right there. What it looks like, if you had put that dress on, and even if the lighting angle was coming from the right top, like her top right, you still wouldn't have that harsh of a shadow on her leg. Like,
it's just intense. It looks, and that's the way our like Toon's knee bends, so it just looks like she's got. I put it on one of mine, and I was like, is she like doing a yoga pose under there, but somehow her foot's still on the ground? Like, what's going on? Why is her knee so pointy?
She's wearing knee pads under there. Yeah.
With like spikes on them. Damn, don't mess with her.
I like the color though. I don't know. I like
the color. I like the idea behind it. But I'm not a huge gown person, so I was just like, nah. I bought the teal one.
I personally think we all need to donate a little bit of money to his like, where's that
Fiverr account or whatever it is.
Oh, what's that class you take at art school for like telling the colors of things?
I don't know.
Color study. We need to donate some money to his color study because that's not bronze.
Well, no, that's more like a
rose gold.
dusty pink, yeah.
Yeah, we need to donate some money to Leatherface's color study because we've got a couple of them like that. Like that one he says is bronze, and then he posted, what was that other dress that was not the color it was a hair or something like that. Not the color he said it was.
It's got to be that furry thing. Where's that furry thing?
Oh, there's a furry thing?
I think, well, oh no, this is the coat. Calvin Klein hooded faux fur coat. That's what I was thinking of furry.
No. There's another one.
Purple ruche midi dress, which is definitely plum.
That might be it. But it was the Daily Bonus. Those pink feathered wings are purple.
Oh god, those are very purple. Those are lavender.
Yeah, so we need to donate some money to his color study fund.
Yes, we do. He's never obviously developed film where you have to color correct the machine, because you learn your colors real quick that way.
Hey, even if not, I can look at those feathers and tell you they're purple.
Yes, that is purple. Maybe he's colorblind. Jeez.
That would be a
Stop making fun of people.
I know. I'm not.
You don't feel bad.
I'm not being mean when I say this, but if you are colorblind and you're doing graphic design that involves color, you need someone to look at your work. And
or just don't add the name. Don't add the color that you think it is to the name.
Don't add a color. Stop putting colors to things.
Don't call your own self out. The next music glam is gonna be, this is the I don't give a fuck knee-length dress.
Yeah, I feel at some point he's getting tired of us, and he's just like, I'm so fucking tired of these batshit crazy women who don't know what they're talking about, constantly nagging at me, wanting things.
He has to be. Like, my favorite, like, pastime when I'm bored and sitting on, if I'm, like, on the burn list and just bored out of my mind, I go to his page, like I've said, and just read the stuff. Like, it's hilarious. So, can we buy that one-shoulder sequin evening dress, too? Plus, we need tops, skirts, more shorts, more big black afros, corsets, hats. When are you ever going to let that poor baseball player out of your closet? That hair with those socks, big, oof. Ugly Friday's won. He did win a Fugly Friday. He did.
Oh yeah, that was by me.
And he hasn't changed. It is Sunday, Leatherface. Just shows how often you're not checking in. You gotta wrangle us, people. You gotta tame us.
Well, yesterday, I was too sick, but I tried to do a last Friday night theme where, you just wake up on Saturday morning confused.
Yes.
So unless Pixie is on to really tell us the theme or what we're supposed to wear, no one really does it. So
I never do.
Pixie is our theme person. You need to yell at her, make her do it.
Yes, I just added Pixie because she added one of my banks and was like, well, I guess I won't be attacking you anymore. And I'm like, don't worry, you attack and lose all the time on my other one. Every time I'm on the burn list, she's like, I know. And then slap me. And I was like, you could just add me there.
She I don't care if people hit my banks all the time, but she's got me all
I don't either. That's the whole thing. Like, their bank, it's open, man. If it's open, you get the money, I get the money, we all get the money.
Yeah, that's my fault for not logging in and ATMing it, or not ATMing it, teating it. This is how tired I am.
I'm not putting it, banking it. Like, it's that easy to just bank it, but I don't bother sometimes, and I don't even look at my combat list on my banks.
Most of my banks have full banks. Like, I can't put more money into their bank there, so all the money's sitting out is just
Mine don't, because I feel the need to spend.
I just transferred like $2 billion yesterday. $2 billion, that's B.
No, I'm so cheap. Like, I don't do a transfer until my tune is like negative. Like, her bank is at 0 and she's negative like 70 million or something. Then I'm like, okay.
No, I did a transfer. I got a transfer to Belphegor. She's only got, if I get to like 150,000 in the bank on Belphegor, I start to panic. And I'm like, oh God, she's going to be broke in 3 days. She negs 25 mil a day. So it's like if I sit there and let her neg 25 mil a day, and I only have $100,000 in the bank, she's gonna be broke in 4 days.
Oh, I don't take the money out of my bank though. Usually to make them broke, I'll do a transfer at that point and leave the money in the bank.
Well, see, I like to. I'm currently farming tickets on Belfie because
Yes, you have to do the 110 energy.
I actually moved her to 200. I'm pretty proud of that.
No, I'm saying the $65,000 energy boost.
For the sweetheart. Yeah, that's it.
Because if you're negative, you can't freaking do it.
Yep. So you start holding.
Not happy.
I'm sorry about the children in my background. I'm not editing this podcast. So you guys just get to hear them in all of their glory and whatever they're doing in my living room.
I don't think we really hear them. I don't hear them.
Oh, well, if you guys hear squealing or fighting, there's a tablet involved, so...
There's a tablet and 2 children.
Yeah, they're fighting, so
we see who wins.
No, I've done told the oldest, I was like, look, if your sibling keeps pestering the crap out of you, punch them, because at this point, they're not listening.
Yep.
No, but anyways, the ticket thing moves us on to our next topic, which is our new
location?
What are we calling these things?
He said it was a study. Well, before it was like an abroad, but I mean, maybe somebody lives in Wonderland. I live in New England for part of the year. It's a winter wonderland.
So we're going to Antarctica.
Yeah.
The North Pole. See, I like it because we're moving into November and December. The problem is these last for 3-4 months at a time.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to be sitting here in like February or March doing winter wonderland stuff. And
it's still winter for us in February and March.
Yeah, but here's the thing. When you think winter wonderland, you think November, December, and January.
January.
Further.
Maybe February. I mean, it's a short month. We'll give them February. So, Leatherface, this study abroad or whatever we're doing abroad, it has to end. And we start a new one March 1st.
Something springs. Take us to the beach somewhere.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
Go to Riviera Maya. Let's go to Mexico.
Fiji. I don't know. Fiji beach.
I want pina coladas or Greece. Greece would be cool.
Pina colada. Ooh, Greece would be a good one. We have a lot of Greece players too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have like their own house or something, don't they?
Yeah, SLG, the Sorority Life.
Yes.
Which is not
Greece, yep.
It should be SWG, to be honest with you. But yeah.
I think they kept it.
Right. I think it's a rollover from the other game. Yeah. Probably. Maybe.
I'm going to go with that. I like to be right, so we're going to go with that. So yeah, Wonderland looks cool. The glam sneak peeks are...
I'm like you. I don't like dresses too much. I'm not a huge fan of them.
I'm so sick of gowns. Every day is not a freaking beauty pageant.
What are you talking about? Every day I'm a fucking princess.
Even princesses don't wear gowns every day.
Yeah, they've got a nice pantsuit. Sometimes you see, what is it? Kate Middleton, is that her name?
Yes, she's well dressed. I like her outfits. And I've seen her in jeans.
I've seen her in a pantsuit.
I've seen her in a rock tee as well, Leatherface.
I would love, something I want is an actual business suit, but like with wide pants legs and a really well-cut jacket. Yeah, I want to see that. But yeah, right now, I don't know if these two dresses are coming out in the Winter Wonderland, but the sneak peek happened at the same time. There's this weird, it's not weird, but there's a hair that's white and it's got like a ice Elsa crown.
I guarantee that what we're seeing now, some of it, the 2 mystery items are going to be in the lucky draw.
Oh yeah. In fact, that hair might be in the lucky draw.
Yeah, because that's a mystery hair. And then one of these dresses, I don't know why my computer does this. I can only find the name of one thing and then it just says, you know what, just figure it out on your own, Katie. Like after I hover, it won't let me hover on anything else to like find the name. It's just like, everything's a mystery in your life.
I'm going to his...
All right, mystery gown is the lighter blue one, which matches the hair. So
he does. He's got them named as mystery gowns. I love him.
So the hair and the lighter blue are mystery gown. The other one is called like sapphire blue.
Gala
Sapphire
gown.
silk gala gown. Ooh.
Yeah.
The
Gala.
gala makes me think lucky draw. Oh, I don't know.
But the mysteries, I think the mysteries are going to be lucky draw. The gala gown, there's going to be a winter gala or a winter
A ball.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. So we're just going to have a shit ton of gowns. It's like my worst nightmare's happening. This is Christmas on crack and I'm not happy.
I want a cute little elf outfit for Christmas or something. Because we got
Or like
Santa.
PJs.
PJs would be cute, yeah. Well, we have the bathrobe. It's not technically a bathrobe, but I call it.
I know. PJs, or I guarantee, like I said, we're going to get a sexy elf costume, a sexy Santa, something like that. And I don't know.
We have
I just want casual stuff. Like, maybe we can even just get some plain black leggings. Imagine that.
Well, we've got there's a pair of pants, and if you wear them with boots with like leggings, what is the name of those pants?
But our boots don't go over them. They go half under and half over.
I wrote him a limerick like a month ago that talked about boots going over skinny leg jeans, and he never read it. But I put it in poem form for him.
He's like, what the heck? This person's sending me haikus? What's happening?
So, yes, boots go over skinny leg jeans. Please stop doing this to us. It looks stupid.
And it's not even like all the way under because the back half is over it still.
Yeah, it's a weird layering problem.
It's like a just hanging out there shoe.
Like the who is it that's got the account? Is it the Tanya Harding account where she wears the white boots and it looks like like braces? I think it's Lurky that does it too.
God.
Yeah, no, those white boots look terrible.
Yes, those I'm glad. I don't think I was around for those, which
I wasn't either.
I'm okay with missing that. Like I'm pissed that I missed all the lingerie by like a month because that stuff's cute. So that bothers me, but the boots, I don't care.
Oh no, I don't have. Are you guys okay?
I heard that one.
Yeah. Jeez.
Like, no, I just have a huge slash in my eye, and then this one just broke his arm. And you do your podcast. You do you.
We're fine, Auntie. Just calm down.
Yeah. Oh God, the glam was really ugly. Oh, they already have a sexy Santa. I think we can avoid that one.
Yeah, there's a well, that's debatable on the word sexy, but there is a Santa.
I like the gingerbread one though. I am sad now.
There's a gingerbread man?
Well, like a cute little gingerbread dress with like a little apron. And they got a gingerbread cookie. Oh, I am a little sad. At first I shouldn't have loved.
Wait a minute. All right, Leatherface, I love you so much and your glam, but that is a direct ripoff of Shrek.
It is what?
Oh no! Oh, the gingerbread man. It's Shrek.
Yeah, it is, right? It is. Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm sad about that. I like the black. What is this? Lace bunny top. Oh, I like that too. The fishnets I'm a little sour about. We still do not have this purple hair. The violet locks with headband.
Tell him to release it for. I thought he was going to do it for Halloween for like a
mermaid.
Mermaid, yeah. But no.
That with.
Look.
We don't have the pink glasses yet either.
Look at what I sent to Discord.
Oh, hold on, I have to find Discord. I'm all over my plate. Oh. He was like, you know what? Just gonna copy and paste this little bugger right here.
It's literally the same pose too. Yeah.
It is. They'll never know. Never.
I'm glad I missed the devil hair, simply because there's something. It looks like ramen noodles. I don't know. I'm glad I missed.
Now I have to go. Now I have to go look at it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, the hair itself is god awful. Wow.
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 Wow. Yeah. It's.
What in? Why is it so yellow? She needs toner.
She needs something more than toner. Holy crap.
Purple shampoo would help.
Well, I mean, there's that one, but then the one that goes with the gingerbread outfit has like, I thought it was a lotus flower, but I guess it's some kind of gingerbread bow. She's got the same problem.
Oh. Wavy blonde gingerbread bow.
I thought it was.
You know what I just thought that was? I thought it was like an Alice in Wonderland or something. I thought it was a deck of cards on her hair when it was small like this.
Oh, that's cute. See, I thought it was a lotus flower, and you could wear it with like a bathing suit, and it would be like, Fiji.
That would be nice. Blonde doesn't mean yellow.
No.
I just want to put that out there for everybody. Anybody listening, if your hair is yellow, it's not right.
Yeah, no, unless you're going for yellow. Now, I'm not judging you if you have yellow hair, but if you're blonde, trying to be blonde, it's not supposed to be yellow.
I mean, if you're naturally yellow, hey, cool.
Who is naturally yellow?
I don't know, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that's going to be like, I have natural yellow hair. How dare you? Well, at that point, that's cool. But when I dye my hair, which I do, to make myself blonde, which I'm not, I use purple shampoo to prevent the very condition that is affecting the gingerbread hair and the devil hair. And yes, it's a condition. This means you need purple shampoo and your hairdresser needs to tone the shit out of your hair. That is not okay. Oh, he fixed it though. Like the medium blonde curls is like a ash brown blonde.
Yeah, no, that looks good, but it's like the first starter hair of the game. It looks like a starter hair.
Yeah, wow. I didn't realize. I'm going to do my wow again.
Wow.
I did not realize it was that bad. I'm cool with missing that stuff. I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm alright with that one. I would love to go back and know the stats of this glam so I could do like a big archive for all the glam that's released, but I'm too lazy and the website's huge. So
yeah.
It's starting to get really big.
Because I've said, he's released a lot since I started. In the beginning, nothing was going on. And I think it was around the summer is when all of a sudden it was okay, cool, we're going to actually do stuff to this game. And then we started getting things.
Well, I think they moved out of beta too soon. And I think they released early out of beta before they were really ready to start focusing on moving forward with the game. So while it was quote unquote live, it was still technically beta. It was just labeled as live.
Yep.
And now we got all our kinks hammered out. We know what we're fucking doing. So it's just forward from here.
Just good. I'm excited. Even I know a lot of people are like, we don't need new graphics. We want new stuff. And I get it. We're all hammering through the stuff so fast. You gotta understand that these people don't think that we sit here all day like we do and play a game. They think we have lives. Silly them. But I love the new graphics on the homepage. Somebody said they look dated. I don't think so. I like them.
They don't look dated. They're a little big. That's my only complaint is, one second. If you're on mobile or even if you're on PC, they can be a little bit too...
It don't bother me.
Well, one of the complaints for our website was the header was taking up too much real estate. And until I started kind of designing the website to minimize that, I didn't realize if you make something really big on how much real estate it does take up. So they do need to be made smaller. If you're looking at it on PC, I don't know if the zooming in changes this. No, it doesn't. Okay. You're looking on
I'm on my big monitor.
The tablet has been moved into my room, so you might be hearing leap pad noises.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Here, play with your pet. I don't want to.
Letter A says ah.
I wish the pictures were the bottom of the socialize, my job, my style glam pictures. The bottom matched up with the helpful links box.
Well, what's funny is I don't even know if these work. Let me try it. I've never actually tried to click the people. Well, I always click the tabs. But I haven't.
They're just links connected to the pictures. That's really easy to do. I will say the tab design is an absolute bitch to do.
So why doesn't he just get rid of the tab? Oh, because we still need the other tabs. Got it.
Yeah, because you need the fight, you need catwalk.
So these pictures we could literally take away those pictures, put them where they belong, like under socialize, have where it says buy required glam, put that picture there along with buy required glam, instead of why do we have 2 links on the same page for the same stuff? I never knew the pictures worked. I never use them. I use the tabs.
I will say the tabs are probably nostalgic.
Oh,
The pictures are more for well,
I've read about tabs.
think about it in education terms. Some people learn better with writing things out. Some people are visual people.
Then you're screwed, because why does a woman in a bathing suit mean socialize versus the My Style where she's got a freaking wine glass?
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that.
Like if you're going by photos, you're shit out of luck, because
glam and job makes sense. So actually, I can understand the My Style. I mean the socialize, because you're on the beach, you're socializing, you're partying. The My Style, unless she's getting ready for her day.
Yeah.
I will also say this isn't really.
Glam and My Style could be switched too. Yeah. She could be getting ready to glam up.
Oh yeah.
That's why she's all naked under there.
I don't know. I will say the double linkage is confusing. I just wish it was smaller. I'm okay with new graphics. I love new graphics. That's my thing. But I wish the bottom half of the social, the new graphics lined up with the bottom half of the helpful links. I just want them to be the same size.
Yeah.
All I want.
They don't bother me much. I like them. I like the pictures. I know somebody said like some of them look stretched out. I think it looks fine. I like them. I was excited.
It's the artist style. I think it's
exactly.
The blonde with the coffee cup is what it is. Like her feet.
Who's that stylist? There's a stylist, Rachel something. It's like super skinny like her. That's who it reminds me of her. Rachel, what the hell is her name? She had a TV show. I used to love it. Rachel Zoe.
I'm just gonna take your word for it.
It looks just like her. I'm like, every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, there's my Rachel Zoe. I used to love that show. She's such a train wreck. It was amazing. I loved it.
It looks like she has Bratz doll feet. You know how they have really tiny ankles and then like big fat feet?
Yes.
So, yeah.
But I like the graphics. I'm not a fan of the Winter Wonderland graphic.
I'm not either. I sent him a background, and I don't know if it looked better or if it looked worse for fall.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, I liked yours.
If he likes the way I do backgrounds, I don't charge him anything. He just has to say, make us a new banner background, and I'll do it. I won't charge anything. They're royalty free. I use Envato Elements. I have a subscription to them. Which is where I get a lot of the graphics for our website. And if you have a subscription to them, they're all royalty free, so they don't have to worry about that. So yeah, if you want better banner backgrounds, Leatherface, just ask. And if you're listening to the podcast and you want better background for your banners, tell him to ask me, and I'll do it. It doesn't bother me. It's
like this castle's all blurry and like. I don't know. I'm getting like a never-ending story feel from it. More than Winter Wonderland. I don't know why, but I am.
I'm getting some Game of Thrones bullshit. Like,
yes.
We look over the wall.
Yeah, like, this isn't Elsa's Frozen. This is, like, also, medieval, like, Frozen.
Maybe I'm nitpicking, but the blue frost on the very edges, on the right corner and then the left behind our profile, does not match the blue. Like, it's not the right color palette for the wording.
Yeah.
It's really off. It's purple blue.
You know, it would be cool if you took that backdrop and then laid it behind the box. And right now I'm on desktop, so in case anybody's on mobile and says they don't see it, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Behind the collected daily bonus and the announcements and the helpful links, it'd be kind of cool to have that texture, run throughout those as well.
Oh yeah, like instead of having just this blue, that's more of a periwinkle, I guess.
It's like a floral. Yeah.
Not a fan of that, anyways. But yeah,
it'd be kind of cool to have it like run. You know what I mean? Kind of keep it so it's like the whole front page, the whole theme changes entirely, not just the banner.
Well, I don't know if they have the ability to change the blue, the actual blue background that the game is sitting on. If they have the ability to change that into a you wouldn't be able to do a lot of detailed graphics. You would need something with a repetitive pattern, like snowflakes. Or some shit.
Even just like the crackled frost.
Yeah.
Or snow, like just white spots then at that point, or
Yeah.
just kind of it would be kind of cool to have the whole game look almost themed. Like as you click throughout, it
changes.
It changes. Like how
it's a lot of
the headings for our events have that, instead of staying pink for the title, have that turn into that same blue with the snowflakes.
Or even just do it on the Winter Wonderland tab, like have all the others be normal and change the theme for that. Now,
yeah, because Paris stayed the same.
That would be if he does it the same way I do our website. I don't know how they do the graphics for this, but wouldn't be terrible if all he has to do is make one design that fits the background for the headers for the events and just go in and replace it.
Yep.
That would not be difficult.
That's what we did for our photography website. I just would pick whatever we're using and then just move it behind everything.
Even in terms of like the HTML code for the box that the event is sitting in, you can change that pink color that's on the button, that's on the rewards and requirements. You can change all of that.
I see we paid for a website that was pretty easy to do. All I had to do was take the picture, say I want it there, they sized it, put it there, it would just show up that way the next day.
Yeah.
I was like, woohoo!
It can be daunting if you're building it from scratch. It's really daunting. That's what happened with 101s. Building it from scratch was the most daunting thing ever. But now that it's done, it's like, oh, I kind of want to tweak that. Oh, that's easy. I just need to make one graphic instead of needing to make 40,000 fucking different things.
And now you've learned how to do it and you understand it. See, I didn't have to do most of that. I had to do a little bit of coding and stuff with ours, and that was more like if a customer wanted a slideshow of their pictures with music in it, I had to do it myself, and which it's not that hard to embed it or anything like that. But when I first started, and this is back in 1998, this shit was a little difficult.
Jeez.
Because nobody knew anything.
Yeah.
I was 18 and just started my photography, like, small business before I started working for other people. Which I will say paid a lot better than being on your own, but
it's after some practice it's pretty easy to do. But yeah, that would be a good suggestion, is for him to, and like I said, and I might mention this again, dude, if you need, because if he's focusing on glam graphics or things like that, or making the game better, that's totally fine. And if he needs someone to work on the kind of background mundane stuff that you wouldn't put a lot of thought into,
yep,
I don't mind doing that. You don't have to pay me.
And we could even like coordinate, like, the how Bugly Friday and like the days of the week events and stuff. Like, I know you could whip something up like in the freaking gifts to say like, oh, today's whatever.
Yeah. It wouldn't be difficult. I can actually make gifts for that if you wanted, but
yeah, and then we could just pop those up, and then everybody knows.
I could do that. But yeah, if I'm gonna reach out to him again and be like, look, dude, if you want somebody to change the backgrounds for this stuff to fit the themes or whatever the heck you're doing, the only thing he would have to do, and if he ever agreed to it, I think Marcus would have to agree to it too. I'm pretty sure he's part of the company as well. Like, if they're coming out with a new event like Winter Wonderland, I would need to know at least a couple of days before it's released, so that way I can make the fucking graphic.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
I could keep my mouth shut for a couple of days. It's all right.
Winter Wonderland's not coming out for like, I hope it's December 1st or right after Thanksgiving. Like, that would be cool.
Yeah, because
I have a feeling it might be January, but I hope not.
I don't know. He cranked out those mystery items. We do know that we get at least a full outfit for the whatchamacallit. And then he said,
we got a vehicle last time. All right, so last time we got a hair and just a hair. So right now we already see the hair and the dress. I checked vehicles. He has no new vehicle in there.
Yep. And then in terms of the actual, we're going to keep calling them study abroad. You get a full outfit.
Yeah.
Because you got a full outfit for Safari.
All we got was a hair and a dress. And then a car.
No, not for Lucky Draw. I'm talking about the...
Oh, for Paris, yes.
Yeah. So Winter Wonderland's going to give us another outfit. I think it's going to be that ball, like a ballroom dress, and we're going to have a hair and some shoes and maybe a purse or something.
Not doing that event. Yes, I will. But
you know you will. The stats will be nice. Shut up.
yeah, begrudgingly, I'll be like, "Oh, great, I'm on this dress."
Fine.
It's fine. It's fine. The pageant people love it. Like, it totally reminds me of like a 1980s prom dress.
It's dating. It's very dating, and I will say the glam that we're going to get for Winter Wonderland is not something that we can wear all year round. And I'm really into glam that I can mix and match and change.
Like the pants from Paris.
Yeah.
And the shoes. I love them.
Yes, those are amazing. So,
like those are perfect. I love basics. Like
yeah, that's what the game is missing is basics. We're getting a lot of ballroom gowns. We're not getting a lot of basics so that we can be creative with what we're doing.
Yeah. Well, we know the hair. I wonder if we're going to get a vehicle or if he's going to do something different. Something different would be cool because I really don't want a winter vehicle.
A sleigh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I don't want. But we don't get to use a vehicle, so who cares? They just sit there anyway.
It'd be really cool if you could find a way to feature the vehicle in behind us. If we could choose that option as a background.
That would be a lot of work.
I tried fitting like the front end of a Lambo as a background and it's really bad because it's not a lot of space. The only way they could fix it is if they made where your doll sits bigger. Like your box does not need to be that big. I'm sorry. And neither does the bubble.
That's what you said.
Get a smaller box, bitch.
It's true. If we're talking about backgrounds,
yeah.
I hope that these are a little more scaled when we get the one for Winter Wonderland.
It's gonna be a giant snowflake.
I know, I hate that crap. I hate it. Like even the flag, it's cool, but I don't want like this huge waving flag behind me. It's just too much. Like I loved the Halloween one. It was a bit busy, but it was more on point for what I want.
It was a good
background. All about what I want, so.
Oh, yeah, clearly. No, I know what you're talking about. I will, like, the bathtub and the outdoor view are on the right track as well.
Yeah, the outdoor view is fine. That doesn't bother me.
Get off my bathtub.
The bathtub is...
I love it. In fact,
why is my girl showing up as Fugly Friday outfit still? Oh, I guess I need to change her too. So Leatherface, we're on the same time schedule. I like her style.
Hey, you want to meet me for Fugly Friday?
Yeah, we're 2 days late, but hey.
I can't find my bathrobe right now. I wish he would rename that thing to bathrobe because tell me it's not.
Belf's bathrobe.
Belf's bathrobe, yes.
That would be awesome. But yeah, I want a nice like scape, like a scenic backdrop. And when I say scenic, I don't mean one single tree.
A barn
that's bigger than the world that has a stump that comes out of our nana. I mean like a bunch of pretty happy trees. Think of Bob Ross.
There's a couple of happy clouds.
Yes, happy clouds.
A lake.
All that fun stuff. Not just one tree that's just growing right there where we're standing.
And has no ground.
Yeah, like it just...
It has no ground. It has a shadow on a blue background for some reason, and the shadow's not a normal oh god.
It's god awful. The tree, and even the way it's growing, it's like, oh, so that's the end of the stump, and the tree's just, the leaves stop there? And usually a tree has a little more height and a little less leaves at the bottom, and they're up more, and...
I don't think it's a very healthy...
And I love that our head reaches the top of this damn tree.
Well, we're not, if you put your background on with the tree, you're not technically standing on anything either, you're levitating.
Yes. And the dog's standing, though. The dog's on the bottom. Because I have the dog. He's sitting on my foot.
Well, so technically he's levitating as well.
Yes.
The tiger is standing on the ground, so, and the turkey's levitating too. Okay, that's.
Oh,
I love it. I
want to use it, but I can't. There's something in me that's like, this just feels so wrong.
No,
and I don't even eat turkey. It still feels wrong.
He's my buddy. Mine's name's Gobbles. Pixie keeps trying to steal him. I've got 6 of them now. She can have freaking 5 of them.
You have 6 of them?
I have 6 turkeys on Velvet Core.
What's a truck?
I got 3 in a row like this week.
I have 2. I did get 4 bat dogs after all my bitching though, so maybe I just need to get naked again.
Oh, that's what it is. I got 5 bat dogs. I was counting all of my daily bonuses. My best drop daily bonus was that tropical arm. I got 7 of those suckers.
I have 3 of those, but I switch a lot. I try to get it on all of them.
No, I always get. Well, I dedicate accounts to one. So, like,
Well, this is my very first account, so I didn't know what I was doing yet.
Yeah. I dedicate to one, so it's like there's Belphegor and the 2 minis that are on Belphegor, which no one knows really the names of.
They're like banks or hitters, or are they banks and hitters? And
no, they're literally just BP farmers for Belphegor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just farming events and borders and security and brownie points.
That's what I do now when I make my accounts. But when I first started, I was like, oh, I want all these to be different things. So I have 2 pop girls, 1 charm girl. And now I'm like, fuck, like, how do I split brownie points between you all? So then it's like having 3 children. I have to pick a favorite.
Nope, I don't do that. I don't pick favorites. All my babies are treated the same.
Sleep's my favorite. Poor freaking Cheerios. I just realized she doesn't have the bat dog. She has like none of the last few. She has no tropical arm tattoos. I'm like, you have been neglected. Somebody call Child Protective Services on me.
I've neglected Mad Hattner. I need to get back into playing Mad Hattner, but I've got Belphegor. I've got my other undisclosed new main that I've been playing and enjoying quite a bit. Stats on that one are really good. Like, I'm pretty pleased and proud of that one. And a couple people know who it is, so if you can figure out who my new main is, congratulations. Shut up.
I won't say it. I'm not going to out you. When you feel comfortable coming out, you know I'm a safe place.
Okay, thanks. I've heard that topic before. It's very familiar.
I've had that conversation with quite a few friends.
Okay, well, I think we touched on everything. We need to do player spotlight. Yeah.
Oh, yes. We want it to be Ratty, but if Ratty can't do it or is too busy, it'll be, who'd you say?
I'm going to ask Monty to see if Monty will do it, because I've got Monty on Facebook. I'm going to ask her.
Well, I mean, no matter what, we were going to choose those 2 anyway, but it's just whoever is on our schedule.
Yeah. Whoever answers first. Ratty's already got her questions. I could always, in case Ratty doesn't do it this week, I could always whip up some questions for Monty.
Yeah.
Because we did Candy Cane, so it makes sense to do Monty since she's like, right below her.
Yeah. Yeah, Monty would be a good one too. She's always cordial on the feed and fun.
I still want to do a get to know the people behind 101, and we've already done Candy Cane, so so we don't have to do her, but we need to do one for, and I think did we do Nikki? Yeah, she was our first. So
yes,
we need to do me and you.
Ugh. Nobody wants to know me. They don't care.
I'll put us side by side and we'll duke it out.
Like, she's the annoying one. Can you just block her voice out during the podcast?
No.
Just make her go away. And how funny would that be? Because you'd be like laughing and they'd be like, what happened? Well, bitch, my voice blocked out.
Belfie's just finally fucking snapped. She's talking to herself. Yeah.
It happened.
We did it. Congratulations.
You see cash flowing. People are like, who bet this? Who bet this?
She's Gorky. So, Lucifer's gonna stay up until either Ratty or Monty gets back to us. So keep enjoying your Lucifer. That page was so much fun to design for Lucifer. And if
I know his character has such a genre and just a mood to it.
It's a mood. He's a mood. Yeah. Well, Lucifer himself is a mood. He's a fantastic person. Like, I talk about him all the time because I genuinely love this guy. He's so amazing. But he is a mood. He's a mood.
I don't know him well. Like, I've never talked to him outside the game and barely even talk, quote unquote, to him in the game. He's always been super nice to me, like when I'm building a bank. There's one time, though, he got a little fresh. I was like, can you guys pimp me? He said, no. And I was like, oh, all right, then don't. Because I'm fresh, too. And then all of a sudden I have like freaking 80 friend requests from him on that damn page, that tune. I'm like, well, don't do that to me.
No.
I don't do emotional roller coasters well, Lucy.
I talk to him almost on a daily basis. I'll send him something stupid on Facebook. But no, he's a great guy. But he's gonna be up there for. I don't know what you're doing with your puppy dog, but there you go. It has a ball. See? Sorry.
It should have two.
Oh god! I just got one. He's the one nut wonder.
Just saying.
We got him neutered halfway. Couldn't the other.
Things went wrong there.
Oh god. So yeah, we're gonna keep him up until we get responses, which I don't know, if Ratty does it, I'm gonna have fun decorating that background. That's gonna be great. I've already got ideas for what I'm doing for Ratty's page.
Oh gosh. I know, and I still want to get Mammy. She needs to freaking find her way to us.
I know who she is on Facebook. We could just send her a message.
Just send her the questions. Let's just do it.
I don't know
hilarious.
if I've seen that she has an award yet or not either.
I think she did.
I don't know. I found that freaking parrot drinking a wine bottle and I really pissed myself. Like, yes.
I'd like to do Pixie as well. She'd be fun.
Oh yeah, no, she'd be great. I know who she is on Facebook too. So.
Yeah, she's on our Sorority Wars thing.
There's 80-something people in that group now.
Yay! I want 1,000, but like I said, there's only 12 of us playing, so that'll be hard, but
we can keep going. Gold. No, I don't. We're at 94. We should do something when we reach 100. That'd be pretty good.
Yes. You know what? I will do $10 worth of brownie points when we reach 100 to our 100th person. So I guess you have to hear the podcast to win. Or just be that lucky fool that stumbled in and joined.
Hey, you're our 100th person. You win 10 brownie points. Wait, what?
That's it. You don't get them until you listen to the podcast. Tell me exactly what time I mentioned this.
What's going on? Like 45 minutes. So, but I have renamed it to Happy Hour. So we are doing an hour-long podcast. Just please skip through if you don't want to hear us ramble.
Please, everybody wants to hear us ramble.
Oh, okay, yeah, clearly.
Fabulous.
Next thing.
Oh, game issues.
Oh, yeah. Well, we also have to talk about the jobs coming out.
Oh, yes, in jobs. I did write that. I guess I just ignored it.
I put it down, whether you did or not. When I did. We got new jobs that are coming out. We don't know what level they are. We don't know
what they pay
or anything about them, but we have gotten the pictures for them, like the sneak peek, basically.
And that's on the Sorority Wars 101 community page on Facebook and the Sorority Wars 101 Facebook page.
Yes, because I have started, if you post something or I post something to community, I'm sharing it to the Facebook for the actual game as well. Because they don't really update their...
I saw that the other day. Yeah. I was like, what am I on right now? It was in my feed, and I'm like, I thought I posted this, and then it was like you had copied what I had shared. And I was like, oh, I see what you did there.
In fact, if you, when you're looking at one of your posts, if you click share, you can click share to a group and share it directly to the Sorority Wars group and not have to leave the page.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always copy and paste everything.
Nope, you don't have to do that anymore. You can click share right underneath your post and share it to a group. It's amazing. That's what I do.
I love that.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Because I'm so busy, even though I'm sitting on Sorority Wars for a good 10 hours a day.
We're so busy doing everything that we're doing. We're just the busiest people, and we're sitting here making a website for...
Yes, for free for a game. But when I'm at work, I'm barely on. I only come on my break or when before the doorbell rings and the kids are, because I'm remote now. So that was like the other day. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. There's a kid dinging. In the waiting room.
So yeah, we got astronaut company CEO. I have a bear next to me. Apparently,
I see yellow hair again too.
Are you my bear?
A lot of yellow hair.
Oh yeah, blondes. And then this one. Apparently, this Olympic athlete is also an astronaut.
What? Oh, it's the same person. Leatherface, you did not.
he got somebody to make these, but it's the same person, yeah. So she's an astronaut and an Olympic athlete. Holy fuck, get it, girl.
Well, astronauts should be in good shape. I mean, their bodies take a toll up there. It's
Also,
tough work.
Oh, hold on. The company VP is also the reporter for local paper.
Yes.
And let's see, he's the lawyer. Oh, the lawyer's a lot of things. She's been a wedding planner and a voiceover actor, a safari guide. She's been, oh,
She must be a Gemini.
Yeah,
She must be a Gemini.
And then we've got that Olympic athlete who is also the astronaut. Oh, and she's the fashion designer too.
Ooh.
Wow, she's a lot of things, isn't she? And the
Maybe we're watching her grow up, even though she's had gray hair since day one.
That's what it is. She started as a fashion designer, and then she decided she wanted to be Barbie in space. And then once she came down from her trip to Mars, she decided to be an Olympic athlete with a boxing glove. I was not aware boxing was an Olympic athlete.
For a woman too, yeah.
I was not aware that was in the Olympics. Is it?
I don't know. I watched a weird show the other day, and somebody was talking about dog dancing is going to be in the Olympics at some point. I was like, what?
Dog dancing? Hold on.
Yeah, like you go out there and you like do heel work in this like fancy outfit or like a theme thing with your dog. It's called like Champions or something on Netflix, and
Okay.
I just click shit, and then once I start, I'm committed, even if it's weird. And it was very weird. There was a lot of weird ones.
I feel really bad, but boxing has been in the Olympics since 1904. Women's boxing has been in the Summer Olympics since 2012.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't watch the Olympics, really.
I don't either, but yeah, so...
I'll watch the gymnastics, and that's it, if I even...
I'm into ice skating.
Yeah, so...
I'm into figure skaters, so... Yeah, so we're getting new jobs. Congratulations. And these are probably higher levels, because we were discussing higher levels needed, especially for a certain candy cane who is our resident gold holder. I think Princess is going to be the high one. It's going to be maybe level 400, 500. I wouldn't doubt it, but... New jobs are coming.
I know. Where's lawyer falling? Hold on a minute here. I need to figure out where they're like gonna put these now for real. Myself, my job, and yes, I'm using the tabs.
I mean,
Art gallery. Right now, oh wait, I can't look at that one. I'm only a famous painter on that one. Let me go to a different tune.
My highest one is I fashion designer, so don't look at me.
Yep, that's me too.
Well,
Fashion designer. So, yeah, lawyer would be higher. Who would not be higher in real life on those? Let's look.
None of them.
Oh, I guess they all would be.
They're all
I don't
pretty.
know. What do Olympic athletes make?
A ton.
Well, I don't know. I'm just.
If I'm not,
What if you're a shitty lawyer? You
would-
could be lower than a fashion designer.
Shitty.
Like, what if you're just like the guy that chases ambulances, who like gets a rando like boss every now and then? So then he could throw that to the lower level people.
Oh no. Also,
You could be a shitty lawyer. Like I've seen highway billboards with shitty lawyers.
You could also be a shitty, like a CEO to a very shitty broke company. So.
Yeah, like what if you're the CEO of Sorority Wars 101? I can tell you our income, it's zero.
That income, cost, and severance pay is correct then.
Yes.
$1.
We never got a 401k package.
Speaking of that, that's a good thing you brought up. If we register 101 as like a non-profit organization, which we technically are, we could start accepting donations. We could put a donation box on the website for our
Domain, right?
Yeah, for our domain. We could do that.
We need to do that because we don't get severance pay or 401k or retirement or a day off. Or well, we do get days off. We just say we're not doing it. But
what's my day off? I'm not logging into the website. That's my day off.
So I think maybe the company vice president, that could be low. They're just the VP. They're not the CEO.
Just a VP. Yeah, sure.
I've been a VP of my own company, and I've been the president because I was both. I didn't make much.
Both.
Didn't make a ton.
Also, princess is a great one. I don't know how much princesses make.
I think that's going to be a Candy job. I think that's going to her.
Yeah. All right. Candy and Monty, they're close to each other.
Yep.
They're gonna
Those are going to be high up.
They're gonna be princesses of warring kingdoms. The kingdom of Haas and the kingdom of TKK. I think Monty's is still in TKK.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not in her bubble, so I'm just gonna assume.
I think so. I mean, last I
Oh, it's in her
saw
bubble
it.
again. Yeah, it
Okay.
wasn't the other day. Yeah, so it's gonna be the kingdom of Haas and the kingdom of TKK, or Took, if you will.
It's a sound. Huss, tick.
They sound like cats. Now that I think about it.
That's awesome.
All right.
Game issues.
Yeah. All right. We've got this question a couple of times. There's people like, my game's not loading. I can't get my tabs to load. I can't. What are we? All right. You know, my tabs won't load. My game won't load. Something's going on. First things first, try a different browser. Always
And make sure you're connected to the internet.
Yeah, that's another good one. I've done that a couple of times.
Yep.
But my troubleshooting 101 is always, all right, this isn't loading. Refresh a couple of times. Scream at it. Try to figure out why it's doing that. And then clear your cache and your browser history. And if you don't know how to do that, I'm not going to sit here and tell you. But I will say you can Google how to clear my browser history, how to clear my cache and cookies, and there will be a step-by-step for whatever browser you use.
Yeah, if you're using Google Chrome, you simply go to the three little dots on the right, go to history, and then you can, once you're in history, you can do it all from there.
Yeah, Firefox is the same, except instead of dots, it's three little lines. I don't know any others. I don't know.
So if you're using another one, that's your problem.
Yeah. Just figure it out. But make sure I clean my cache and browser history and everything after I'm done at the end of the day. I do it every day.
Damn, you're good. I just looked at mine just for ha-has, and I don't think I've done it since I've owned this desktop.
But you need to do that. What the fuck?
2015 maybe or something.
Yes, definitely.
I don't know.
Also, make sure your browser's up to date. Firefox has a update now, actually, which I should do. I'll restart it. But yeah, make sure it's up to date. Now, the last thing, and this one's a little tricky. For some reason, sometimes the game won't load directly from its website of sororitywars.app, whatever the fuck it is. You actually have to load, the fight list or something. And the way you do that is you would do sororitywars.app/game/socialize or /fight, and then it'll load. Because for some reason, sometimes that login page, that sororitywars.app, doesn't want to load properly.
It freezes.
Yeah. But
or they could go on Sorority Wars 101 community, and you can click in the Add Me thread and just pick some poor unfortunate soul that needs some sisters or misters, and it'll take you there too.
You could do that as well. But if the sororitywars.app link is not working, try and load it from, and this even if you're not logged in. So say I'm not logged into Belphegor right now, but if I type in sorority app /game/socialize, it'll bring me to the login. The login will load, and then as soon as you log in, it'll take you to socialize. So that's a good tip on how to get this game to load sometimes. But yeah, make sure your browsing history is cleared, your cache is cleared, your cookies is cleared, and for general safety purposes, that's good too.
Yeah. Guess I'm unsafe. I'm just living on the edge over here.
Yeah, just look at you. You a hot mess.
Rebel without a cause. That's me.
There.
And then when Leatherface does an update and you don't see it right away, you can just do a hard refresh, and that means literally refreshing, going to the top, clicking whatever's in your link bar thing right there, web address, hit enter, refresh the whole thing.
Yeah,
and voila.
Or if you're using Firefox, there's a little house icon and then a little refresh wheel. You click the refresh wheel. But using the refresh button in the game does not... I didn't know the hot tips switched around. Okay, I'll talk about that in a second. But using the refresh button that's on the game is not going to hard refresh your browser. You actually have
No, that's just the game.
Yeah. So apparently there's different hot tips. I didn't know that. I thought they were all the same tip.
Where are their tips?
On the homepage.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, hot tip. You could try on Glam before you buy it. Try on Glam. And then if you hit refresh, you'll get another hot tip. And I didn't know they were different.
I don't have any hot tips. I'm feeling neglected right now.
This.
Where are these hot tips?
I'm on the main page of the game.
That's what. Oh, there it is. Oh, hot tip. You can try and click. Oh, let me click it. What happened? Do I get a different tip? Oh, hot tip. Greater influence means better job opportunity. Ooh, this is fun. I've never done this.
I didn't know this before.
Oh, it's the same tip. There's only 2 tips.
No, I've got different ones. I got the bigger house, the better. Trying on Glam, greater influence, doing an event, and the greater influence. There's like 4.
Why am I only getting about? Yeah, apparently they're not liking my outfit. My number 1 tip is to get to Glam. Oh, now I can visit the ad train.
Yeah, I didn't know there was multiple tips. Okay.
Good job again. I haven't gotten that other one. I want a different tip.
Too bad. You need to go change your fucking outfit.
I know, right? Get out of Ugly Friday right now.
Apparently the tips changed. I was not aware of that.
I didn't even know they were there. How do I miss an entire part?
I mean, because it's blue and it kind of blends in.
And it's not functional where you need it.
Yeah, it's another. It's just another link to another tab that we already have at the top.
We now have 3 links to the same tabs.
Oh yeah, because you need that many.
Why not? Screw it. Just give them all the links, man. Leatherface, do it. There's my dare and challenge to you. I want 7 links to every tab.
Find a place to put them.
They're all going to be on my page. Watch. You click my tune, it's going to take you somewhere. You click my Glam, it's going to take you somewhere. I better get both when you guys are visiting.
Just go visit Katie, because apparently every link's going to start linking to her. Oh, no. All right.
Oh, yes, I think we almost hit our hour, or have gone past our hour, because...
We have almost hit it exactly. We're 2 minutes away.
I love that we both get tired right at the hour mark.
Yeah, we're just like, I just spelled
Okay,
Craig.
we're all done.
Oh, I can't spell Craig. I just spelled him with a T.
Aww.
Craig did. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. Maybe it was a little informative. Maybe it made you laugh. But we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Or if you're not American, sorry.